We are live. Welcome back to another Sunday show. Listen, sorry I'm late. Technical difficulties. Y'all know I hate technology. We have a lot to go over today. I need to get my brain right. I know you guys see this crazy shirt. You see I got this crown of flowers on. Okay. Hope you guys had a great Sunday. So before we get too far into it, I have a lot to go over. May I please get a thumbs up in the chat if you guys could see and hear me okay. Make sure the audio is okay. We had a little technical difficulties. I was trying to save something to my device here, and it was not working. So I hope it works. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the show started. So shout out to Lisa Robinson. Appreciate you joining and being a channel member. Appreciate that very, very much. Now, you guys are back with Mr.BetonYou. We do Sunday Lives. Let me go ahead and check, make sure you guys can hear me okay. Mr. J, appreciate it. Let's play Doordash. Appreciate it. Daniel, appreciate it. Appreciate all you guys for being in here on this special Sunday. Jay Walk, what up, Sam? How are you, my friend? I see you. So let me go ahead and hold on one second. Okay, so now that you guys can see and hear me okay. So man, so much to go over today. So I'm not going to keep you guys like guessing or waiting. We are going to do a special giveaway today. Okay. We're going to do that at about 9:30 or so. Okay. We have a very special guest giving you guys a special giveaway. Hold on. Looks like I can't. Okay. Hold on. Okay. All right. I got to get my brain together here. Hold on. Lighting's a little off right now, but that's okay. All right. All right. So today, let's start with the good stuff. I was trying to share a video and some pictures, but it didn't work. I was going to pop some things up so you guys could watch and I could talk about it, but listen, it didn't work. So today was Ruby June Long Santiago's birthday today. So big shout out to my daughter Ruby, my beautiful girlfriend Madison. We threw a party today. It was fantastic. Friends, family came by. We've been, we started doing things yesterday, set up, then we had to do it today. We had some rain, so we had to adapt. I had to clean up the garage, put some tables and chairs out there. It wound up being absolutely amazing. So we had people in the house, we had people in the garage. It was great. What a wonderful day. I saw a couple of friends I hadn't seen in a while. Madison had some friends and family by. My immediate family's in St. Louis, so they all came by. Ruby had a great day. I can't, literally, I have nothing to complain about today. So today's live is going to be very positive. I don't have a lot to complain, but we will bring the StreamYards open for you guys. You guys can come in. We can talk about a couple topics I have. And you guys, we're going to keep this real live and fresh. Now, we will be doing a giveaway tonight, a $100 giveaway. Hold up, Pedro. And peep the shirt. Look at that. Shout out to Sam, Jaywalk. This is his design. This is the logo of the shirt. We're going to talk about Gay Conference, countdown to the Gay Conference as well. That's going to be happening in less than 2 weeks. So 2 weeks from yesterday, we'll be doing this Gay Conference. So we're going to talk about that a little bit, share some new information for some of you guys, and then also be very repetitive and share what we got going on there. Now, this is from the party today. I didn't take it off. We've been busy, so it's been a great day. $100 giveaway. Now, this is going to be courtesy of somebody else. This is not coming from me. And the way we're going to do this giveaway, it's about 9:30 or so, is we're going to be whoever's in the live chat. You guys know how I do my giveaways, right? I pick a person at random in the live chat. Boom. I click on a name. We send you your winnings that night. I like doing giveaways on this channel. And this giveaway was not my idea. Okay. And you guys will see and hear and who it's from shortly. And it was their idea. And I said, absolutely, let's do it. Let's give back. I think this person's obviously feeling good. Their vibes are high. They want to pay it forward. And I absolutely love that we can do that with each other when we can, if we want to, in this community of absolutely fantastic gig workers that are working hard right now. Times are tough for a lot of people. And me and my crew, my peeps, we want to pay it forward when we can. So, all right. So Ruby's birthday was today. Had a great time. Gay Conference is coming in, man. I got to my right. I have all the swag for the event. Everything has come in. I have signage. We have banners for the event, T-shirts. We're ready to go. We are ready to go. If this was a week from now, I'd be ready. We're ready to do this conference for you guys. We will be streaming it live. We're going to have scheduled speakers there. Be looking out for the live website and the actual website You can still place RSVPs. You have until next week to place an RSVP, right? And this is going to be absolutely amazing. I just can't wait. So free food, live entertainment, karaoke, DJs, free swag, massive giveaways, various raffles, t-shirt giveaways, all connection, all kinds of stuff. So that's coming July 30th, less than 2 weeks away. $100 giveaway tonight. Let's get into tonight's topics. I'll talk about the 2 featured channels we have, and then I'll get into the live chat and give some shout outs. Okay, so, and the $100 giveaway, if you're just rolling in, we're doing a $100 giveaway. So first off, let's hit the thumbs up for that. And then we'll do it about 9:30. So this week, one of the topics is, and there's a poll. I'll reference a poll later. You guys we'll see what the results are. I won't look at it yet. Okay, right now we got 81 votes. I don't know what the percentage is though. Are you staying mostly positive? How do you feel about gig work? What was the question I asked? Are you still motivated with doing gig work? And I think that fluctuates for a lot of us. It could be market dependent. It could be personal. It could be a lot of different reasons. But are you staying motivated in the gig economy right now? I think a lot of us would say yes. A lot of us might say no for different reasons. And how do you get your motivation? Where do you get that from? Do you get it from because the bills never stop? Do you get it from a friend or family member that motivates you to do certain things? Do you get it from watching somebody else be successful? Do you get it from failing yourself and that kind of kicks you in the butt and you want to do more? There's a lot of different ways you can get motivation, right? But are you still motivated right now in the economy? That's one topic we can talk about tonight. Second topic, Para versus Doordash. My question to you guys is, why is Doordash spending so much time to combat what Para is doing? It seems like they have a lot of engineers, people working day and night to change code and do all these things, right? You know, I kind of look at it like, if DoorDash spent that much energy, and maybe they do, I'm speculating, but if they spent that much energy just actually trying to fix the app that they have already, wouldn't that be better for us and better for the consumer, and in the long run be better for them? But they play all these little silly games, and why do you think, and do you think DoorDash is spending too much time worried about the Para app and other things, and not just fixing and having a better software and a better app? So that's a topic we can talk about as well. And then we'll talk about some gig conference stuff today. I'm going to put the StreamYard link in to anybody that wants to join in. Okay. I'm going to do that now. We'll do the giveaway at about 9:30 or so. Okay. I'll tell you who that's courtesy of shortly. What a day. I hope you guys had a great day. Let's get into the chat. I'm going to go ahead and put in the link right now because I want anybody to join in for any various reasons. Shout out to Ruby June. She turned 1 today. My vibes are extremely high. We have a fantastic week coming up. And then next week, we'll be gearing up for it's a countdown to the gig conference, the gig event of the year. So this has never been done for YouTube. It hasn't been done for you guys. And I'm putting it together for y'all with the help of a lot of amazing people. So, all right, let's go ahead and put in the link for the StreamYard. I want you guys to join up. Okay. Don't be afraid. The water's good. Everything's fine. All right. Let's see here. Let's go here. Okay, and then let's go there. Let's go there. I'm going to put the StreamYard. This is for anybody can join in, all right? So let's put the link in. If I could somehow figure out how to work my device. Papa Scott, appreciate that. Okay, let's get into the chat. I want to give some shout outs. I'm sure I missed some people, but you'll keep going. You keep telling me that you're here. Gary Morgan, what up? Love the headband. Yeah, I'm keeping it in until I go to sleep tonight. So we had these little gift bags for the kids that were here and for the adults. We had glasses and little headbands. I got these wristbands on. So the theme of the party was like groovy. So we had like flowers and groovy stuff and cool like throwback 70s glasses. My girlfriend picked out this awesome decor. The theme was like yellow, green, pink, orange. Like it was just kind of like a groovy birthday is what we're calling it. So, all right. Let me go ahead and put the StreamYard link. I think I did it once. I'll do it again. Okay. Let's give some shout outs. I saw Gary in the house. What up, what up, what up? Let's play Doordash. Daniel, what up, what up? Jeff, I see Bijou. I see Jeff again. I see Kathy, Cynthia, Nova Dash, what up? Carolyn, Yost Malone in the house. The Driven Dad, Tony, what's up, what's up? Marty, what up? Papa Scott, Quentin. We got Mr. J, Garden State, New Jersey. What up, my friends? Catherine. We got Jenny M, grinding. All gigs with Levi. What up, Levi? I saw you and Nova doing something the other night. Love it, man. Keep going, guys. I got Jeff, Lisa, Rodney, Reckless, Kathy, Picky Pink. What up? I cannot wait. Amanda. We got Yos Malone, Mr. J, Vicky, Reckless, Kathy, Taleb Quali, Jody. What up? What up? We got Rico Dash, Debbie Lane. Let's see who else we got. Any other? Tammy Sabelski. Riker is tuned in watching Uncle Pedro. Love it. What up, Tammy? How are you? So I have many special surprises. So I think you guys are driving back. I tried to share that video so I could actually have it on. So I'm gonna actually show that clips. I got you guys. And then so Tammy's family. Okay, that's my brother's wife. I have a son named Riker. And I interviewed him today for about 5 minutes. Okay. Riker's my nephew. And extremely smart, extremely bright, articulate, just full of energy. Just love it. And he watches a lot of YouTube. He knows I have a channel. So I interviewed him today about things that he likes to watch on YouTube and things that he enjoys. And I asked him some questions. And I'm going to show you guys some clips of that. And then the full thing will be in tomorrow's video. But I'm going to show you guys some clips tonight. I know he'll be watching. He was really excited. I was excited to interview him. I learned some things today. Every time I see my nephew Riker, I learn something. So shout out to my boy. What up, Hannibal? What up, TN? What up, Righteous Rodeo? What up, Steve? JY, we got Bijou, Hector. All right, so yeah, we all doing good. Chasing max prizes. We're at $3 for 12 miles. Hell no. Kobe, TN, you know where we put that. All right, so StreamYard is open. I see Nova Dash waiting. Nova, hang tight, my friend. I'll bring you in. Before we bring in a few people, we will be doing a giveaway, like I said, about 9:30. $100 giveaway, courtesy of a friend of mine. We'll talk about that soon, okay? And we're gonna give away that $100 live in real time, like you guys like it, okay? Hit the thumbs up for your boy if you haven't yet. Helps the YouTube algorithm. Now, let's talk about my nephew real quick. I'm gonna show you guys a clip, okay? And I interviewed him today. He loves YouTube. He watches YouTube more than any of us, I'm sure. He learns things on YouTube, which is the best thing about YouTube, in my opinion, is what you can learn and what you can learn for free. That's why I like YouTube. I've learned things on YouTube. I've learned hundreds of things on YouTube, right? And my nephew Riker does the same thing. He uses YouTube for entertainment, but he learns things. And he's extremely knowledgeable about something that most kids his age are not. And I think it's absolutely amazing. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek into what you'll see in tomorrow's video. He's going to be part of my video. And we filmed it earlier today. So I'm going to actually pull this up right now. I want to show you guys this because this was also, today's obviously Ruby's birthday, but this was also a highlight of my day. Like, it was just awesome. It was me and him talking. I'm going to show you guys that right now. I'm not going to wait on that. I'll get to Nova Dasher. We'll get to the giveaway. But let's pull this up real quick here. Okay, let me see. So I hope Riker's, before I do it, Tammy, if you can get in the comments and let me know that he is watching or listening before I start. What up, Dash and Grandpa? What up, King? What up? What up? What up? Brandon in the house. Please answer. I don't know what that means, Sally. I might have missed your question. The comments be bumping. Sally says, I need to hire a ride-along address scout. Seriously, how much should I pay? I need to hire a ride-along address scout? I'm motivated, just need eyes to help find addresses. Oh, Sally, I don't know. I have no idea. You guys help Sally out. Interesting question. I don't know how to answer that, though. He is listening. Nice. What up, John? What up? What up? All right, so I'm going to show you guys some clips of the interview, sneak peek, that you're going to see tomorrow with my nephew Riker. So let me go ahead and pull this up here. I wanted to try to share this so you guys could see it, but my technology, I just couldn't get the video file to get in there correctly. So I'm going to show it to you guys on my phone. You should be able to hear it as well, okay? So let me see if I could get into, 1 second. Hang tight. And I had some pictures I was going to share with you guys, but listen, it's been a long day, and I couldn't figure it out because y'all know me. Technology is not my strong suit. Okay, 1 second. There we go. No. Okay. Videos. Boom. How do I make this bigger? Okay. So let's go ahead and start this now. Hold on 1 second. Okay.
So, welcome back, guys. I'm with my nephew, Riker Sabelski, a big-time YouTube follower. He watches a lot of channels. We're going to do a little interview with my nephew, Riker, about what he likes to watch on YouTube. So, Riker, what are some of the channels you like to watch on YouTube?
So I like to watch, like, Minecraft, but
diamonds and Minecraft, but I'm on a red button, and I like to watch Minecraft, but so you like the Minecraft videos. And what do you like about the Minecraft videos? So it's because like they're so cool and stuff, and I don't know how to make these.
They're cool and stuff, but I'm gonna show you guys something here. Hold on. I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek, but I want you guys to watch the video mañana about the full thing. Now let me show you something else here.
And it is when its little thing is empty, it goes back to its stock, and then water goes in its little thing, so it can go back out and walk.
He's talking about vacuums.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Okay, so Riker, I got one more question for you. Okay, yeah. So, if you were to have a YouTube channel, if you were to start a YouTube channel, what would you like your channel to be about? I would like it to be like about robot vacuums and stuff. I would talk about them and do stress tests with them, and I'll tell them how good they are or something. Okay, so you would have a channel talking about the different types of robot vacuums and the benefits, the ones that are good, the ones that are maybe not so good, what makes them different, and you would have people that might want to buy one, they'd get information from your channel. Does that sound about right? Yeah. That's pretty awesome. Listen, this is my nephew, Riker. He knows everything you need to know about robot vacuums. And he's Minecraft fanatic about the YouTube. Yeah, I never died in Minecraft. Never dies in Minecraft. Listen. Yeah. So, Riker, anything you want to tell the people? Any shout-outs you want to give or anything you want to say at the end? Now, if you haven't subscribed to it, smash the like button and subscribe and hit the bell. Appreciate you guys.
Y'all have listen. Let me tell y'all something right now. That dude, my nephew. Shout out for my nephew. If you don't hit the thumbs up for my nephew alone, forget me. Listen. What's wrong with you? None of that was scripted. We just said, let's just talk. I want to ask you some questions. Let's just talk. And at the end, when I say, hey, anything else you want to say? None of that. He did all that on his own. Shout out to my dude, Riker. Full video clip, about a 5-minute clip is going to be on the end of tomorrow's video. Love you, Riker, Tammy, Chris. Appreciate you guys for celebrating Ruby's birthday with us. Family is everything to me, y'all. Like, it's everything. So that mixed with my daughter's birthday today, I could not be a happier dude. Okay, so we got Nova waiting. We got grinding all gigs with Levi waiting. I'm going to get into the chat in a minute. It's 9:21. I'm going to bring those guys in, and then we're going to talk for a little bit. Then we're going to do the $100 giveaway, and then I'll talk about who's giving you guys a $100 giveaway. Okay, so shout out to Riker. That was just he made my day when he did that. He's like, smash the like button. He was the passion to be a young kid and just have everything in front of you, and to be smart like that, and the passion and like the energy. Like, oh man, it doesn't get better than that. And listen, I'm an old man that whines and moans and complains about Doordash. It's irrelevant. Most of us are complaining about irrelevant things when you think about it, right? It's so nothing wrong with complaining, but at the end of the day, man, come on. Like, just when you have conversations with kids and when you have a day like I've had today, it really puts a lot of things into perspective. And it just does for me, you know. And tomorrow, yeah, I'll get back in my car. I'll complain about Doordash because they'll send me $3 orders. It's like, come on, no tip, no trip. I'll do that stuff because it's still relevant. But at the end of the day, it's not the most important thing. I think all of us know that. Okay. So let's go ahead and bring in, bam. Let me see. What y'all say? Your nephew is adorable. He is, man. Smart. Riker, I was in Aldi today, and I picked up a robot floor duster. I haven't tried it yet. Listen, Riker can tell you everything you need to know about vacuums, everything you need to know about, like, the Roombas, which ones are good. Listen, I'm telling you, he's smarter than – there's 125 people watching. He's smarter than most of us, and that's no shade to any of y'all, but believe it, okay? Okay, so let's get awesome day. It was an awesome day, man. I cannot be in a better mood. I just can't. Sorry. It's probably annoying. I know you guys like the negativity sometimes, but like this is what y'all getting today. I'm super positive. I'm going to be super annoying today. Okay, let's bring in Nova. Let's bring in Grinding All Gigs with Levi. Let me see. Oh, I got to get my headphones on. Hold up. All right, let's see if we can't get this going here. Okay, let's see. Bring these guys in. Yes, Smegan Ass 2007. Facts. Vacuum. That's funny for a kid. Yeah, he knows more about vacuums than guys that sell vacuums at stores. I'm telling you right now, like it's awesome. It's just awesome. My hair is looking crazy. Okay, anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and bring in Nova.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Levi, what's up? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, man, for sure.
Levi, you good? Cool. Hey, so first off, I saw you guys. Was it last night? Would you guys do it live last night?
Yeah, it was last night. Yep.
Okay, for sure. Talk to me a little bit about that because I popped in. I was super busy, but I popped in. I don't even think I said anything. But what do you guys got going on over there?
Hey, man. So just basically, we just got together and said, hey, man, let's just get on there and talk. We talk all the time. So, and I feel like why not? So we basically just talked about our biggest pet peeves with doing gig work. Yeah. And then towards the end, we talked about sports and whatever the chat was talking about. So a little bit of everything, I guess.
Nice.
It was a lot of fun for sure.
That's what's up. And this is going to be done on your channel, right, Nova?
Yeah, at least for now. Until Levi over here gets some traction this way.
Yeah, that's what's up. Okay. So Levi, how regularly have you been posting? When was the last video you made?
Every day, bro.
Nice. Okay. Good.
Week, bro. I take Sundays off, but
yeah, Sundays are a good day to have off. So what do you guys got going on tonight? What do you think about some of the topics, things I've mentioned, of Para versus Doordash? Doordash spending so much time and energy to change the code to combat Para, but they don't even really fix the app, which to me is like super annoying. What are you guys thinking about that stuff?
Let me go first real quick, Levi, if you don't mind. I think Doordash is just doing the most, man. They're being hella extra, spending all this time and money blocking Para, which I think is kind of sad, to be honest. Just it goes to show you that they're never going to care about the dasher and whatnot. It's about them basically. So I think it's just sad. So I think David with Para, he's fighting the good fight, but I think in the long run, it's they're going to lose towards the end. I think
it's tough. Yeah, Levi, what do you think, man?
I had to say real quick, man. I love the headband. It just feels like it tells me like you don't care. So I like that. By the way,
you talking about this?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, no. Listen, man. I'm me, man. Like some people, this is me. Like I don't.
Some people,
you know what I'm saying? I know you guys rock with me. Like this is my daughter's birthday. Like I'm keeping it on until I go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So.
Hey, speaking of that, man, happy birthday to baby Ruby, man. Happy birthday.
Thanks, bro, man. She had a good day, man. She's getting ready to. She should be sleeping right now, so her mom's putting her down. So appreciate that, man. Appreciate it.
But
so Levi, what do you think, man? I know you're probably similar to what Nova's thinking, but like, why do you think they're spending so much time? There has to be a reason. It's a big $1 billion company.
I mean, I just think they're really. I'm like basically like he said, they're just being extra petty. I think they could spend their time doing a lot better things, maybe improving the app, with Scratch and whatever, you know what I mean? But I feel like they're just being extra petty. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like there's no reason they should be doing that.
So yeah, I think the petty word is a good word. I think they're obviously upset because the more information we as drivers have, I think it's weird because I think it will actually allow some orders not to be completed efficiently enough for them, which is bad for the consumer, but it's also bad for us because we should have to we should see everything at face value. It shouldn't be like, 625 is my hidden tip, and I took one the other day and I thought it was going to be more, but sometimes it kind of, they play games with the money and the money's there. The customer tipped. The customer tipped really well. We should be able to see everything,
What? I can't hear you.
Sorry, that's my daughter in the background.
No, you're good, man. I hear her. I'm thinking,
yeah, she's out there running around, man.
Now, how old is your little one?
She's 4.
Mine's 2. So.
Yeah, that's what's up.
She's teaching me how to do stuff,
Yeah. Oh, I bet, man. I bet. I mean, before you know it, Ruby will probably be, 5 or 6. She'll be teaching me how to do things on my phone because I suck at things. Technology. She'll already be so advanced. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think? So Nova, in the beginning, you said you thought, David's fighting that good fight, right? But you don't feel, maybe it doesn't sound like you feel confident that they might be on the winning end of it.
Right.
Why do you think that? Why do you say that?
Because I feel like DoorDash is gonna do what's best for them, and they don't need to show us a payouts. People still dash every single day. I mean, we still dash every single day.
Yeah.
So I think for them, it's like yeah, some people are against it, but for the most part, I feel like they think it's enough, unless something like in New York, something with the law changes. I think for them, it's the same way. There's no need for change for them. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of that has to do with what you said. A lot of orders will not get picked up if we know the true payout. You know what I'm saying? Like, why take a low paying offer when you can wait for that better offer? You know?
Yeah, that's a good point. Levi, what? So I asked a poll in the I asked a question in the poll for the chat. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but how are you staying? Are you staying motivated right now? Like, and if you are, how are you? Or are you not? Like, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I voted. I said yeah because I mean, there's a couple of reasons, but you know, the bills are due first of all, so I mean, I really don't have a choice. But also, you know, I just want a better life for me, my daughter, and my wife. So, hey man, you got to work in this lifetime to what you want that in this 2022. So, kind of grind, make as much money as we can, make smart choices, and you know, see where we're at in 5 or 10 years.
Yeah. What about you, Nova?
I think honestly, it's so easy for me to be motivated. I think, you know, I think I don't have that problem. And I think if you have that issue, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, I guess, but I'm just not wired that way. I feel like there's so many things. You wake up and you can make money on your phone, dude. You can make your money on your computer. You can make your money so easily nowadays. So I feel like it's hard for me to see people that like panhandle and, you know, do that. I'm like, you could be doing so much more.
Yeah.
You know? And I feel like I'm blessed that I have that mentality that I don't have to, like, you know, it's not hard for me to go out there and work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I feel like for a lot of people, it can be kind of hard. I think it is easy to get discouraged in the gig economy. It's you have a bad day, you're not making a lot of money. It's like, is this worth it? You know, it's tough.
Yeah, it can be. It can be. Levi, what's some of the? Are you doing about the same? Are you doing as well as you are now as you was a couple of months ago? Are you making less? You making more? Like, where are you at right now in your market?
Well, I've had a little bit of a transition. That's why I can't wait for you to get on Spark because I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like I'm not gonna be too confident, but I feel like 60% chance that when you get on Spark, I just feel like you're not really gonna fool a Doordash that much. Because I mean, to be honest with you, 90% of my money now comes from Spark. I mean, I don't even really fool a Doordash. I do run Uber Eats, so I can get a good order or two every once in a while from them, you know. But man, I just love Spark, to be honest with you. So, but no, I told him Friday I made $250 and Saturday I made $260. So I just had 2 pretty banging days. So
yeah, you can't beat that. How many? If you don't mind me asking and sharing with everybody, how many hours did you work on those days each day?
About 10.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I think was it all Spark or did you mix in? Did you? Oh, it was all Spark. Okay. Yeah, I got to figure out. I haven't. It's been a couple of weeks since I've gone in and tried to log in because I was having issues. I know we've talked about this. Somebody told me to disable the app and like re-put the app on my phone. I haven't really done that yet. I'm gonna try it. I've just been super busy, but I'm gonna try it and see because at the end of the day, I want to see what it's about. Right? I'm not a big Walmart fan, but I do know you can do shopping with Spark, right, in store. But then also some of it's just pick up. You just pick it up, you load it, and you drop it off.
Shopping order is definitely my favorite thing to do, honestly, bro. Like shopping on Spark is way better than any other app. Like it tells you exactly where to go. I mean, you talking about I bang some like the base pay most times $19.50, but most orders you get is $24.50, $26.50, and I can bang those out, deliver them in like 20-30 minutes.
That's pretty good, man. Damn. No, but are you on Spark or not? I know you do DoorDash and Uber, right?
I'm not. I saw there's a wait list, man. I actually did try to sign up, and it looks like it's never ending. So we actually talked about this on the channel on the live we did yesterday, and I think Levi said that his friend just signed up somewhere randomly in the state and called Walmart or Spark or whoever, and they actually moved him to a different zone that needed drivers or whatever. So I think everyone's trying to go to Spark. I think it's the hottest thing at the moment. So I feel like everyone's trying to do that.
Yeah, I think for me, when I signed up, I actually I couldn't sign up for St. Louis, right? So I had to sign up for a zone or an area that's about 30 to 40 minutes away from me. But I was approved for that one. And I figured, okay, well, maybe I can still do St. Louis runs or, you know, I was even willing to drive 30 minutes just to test it out, to try. But I got to figure it out. But I'm curious, though, how long Spark will run these promotions. Because from what I understand, the pay is so good because the promotions are great, right? Levi, is that accurate? Like it's the promotions that are getting you.
Like when you first get on, I ain't gonna lie, they give you some really crazy incentives, but they're still always running incentives. I feel like more than any other app, so they do good about that. They just had one which I did last weekend. 18 trips. I had 18 trips for 90 or 24 trips for 144.
Mhm.
I just wasn't able to do the 24, but I
Yeah.
hit the 18. So
Yeah.
my
I mean,
friend did 24 though.
I love the promos. I just did this past week. I made most of my money, like 85% of it this week was Uber rideshare because I had a $200 promo this week. I did 30 rides, extra $200 plus. I made good money just doing the regular runs. I did no Instacart this week. I did a little bit of DoorDash. So you might be right. If Spark hits and I enjoy it, I might just do Uber, Instacart, Spark. I could totally see that and have DoorDash on, but not do a lot because, I could pick some good orders here and there. But at the end of the day, I'm going to work the app that provides me the best opportunity.
What I was going to tell you too, one thing I really like about Spark is I hear about Instacart. I tried to get on Instacart like a year ago, but I don't know what they're doing. But I just hear on Instacart, you go to the store and evidently they're out of stock, or out of a product, you get your tip reduced. But with Spark, it don't matter if they ain't got jack, you still get whatever it says.
Oh, I like that. I don't like that. Yeah, there's been times. There's one order that was supposed to pay me $20 and wind up going down to like 11. And for me, $9 can be a swing of me accepting it or not. $9 is $9. That's a whole order to me, right? So, Nova, I want to ask you one last question before I let you guys go. In your market, you said you can't get on the Spark. I think your market with the money out there, it's got to be Spark's got to be great. I would imagine.
I'm sure
clientele, like the demographic, I'm sure it's got to be good. That's why you can't get on.
Hey, but at the same time, you'd be surprised by the amount of people that are so cheap. Like, you live in $1 million home, no tip. You know what I mean? And things of that nature. I feel like the more money you got, the more you don't want to let it go.
Yeah.
I feel like my best tips come from like single family homes. Normal dudes that are just working and they want to do some DoorDash every now and then.
Yeah.
But I feel like, I'm sure someone's making some money for sure.
Yeah.
And doing Spark or Flex or all these other apps for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. I appreciate you guys coming in. I'm going to do this giveaway real quick.
Hey, thank you.
If you guys want to keep watching, man. I appreciate you guys very much. And check out these guys' channel. Put a link into your channels, guys. Put it in the live chat if you can. And I think, are you guys doing the Saturday? I think it was, what do you guys call that? You called it something?
Yeah. I called it Nova and Levi Uncensored.
Uncensored. Yeah. Okay, so is that going to be a weekly thing? How long?
I think so. I think we're going to do it every Saturday unless, something happens with live,
Yeah.
For the most part, I think it'll be a Saturday thing for sure.
Nice. I'll definitely come check you guys out next Saturday. Cool,
man. Thanks, man.
All right, man. Have a great day. All right,
bro.
Okay, that was Nova Dasher and Levi. So, all right, I'm gonna check the chat out for a second, and then we're gonna do this $100 giveaway. So, y'all know how we do this giveaway. I want to go ahead and tell you who's doing this because this is not my idea. I cannot take credit at all for this giveaway. Okay, I got a special text message today. So let me set this up for y'all. Hold up one second. Hold on. I love when we can pay it forward in this community. You know what I'm saying? Because not enough of us do it, but I appreciate the ones that do. So let's go ahead. And the way we do these giveaways, obviously, is I have my phone here. I'll select the name in the live chat. So as soon as we give you guys a little drum roll, start putting some comments in there. Okay. See if we got anybody new that popped in. Let me check the chat out for a minute. DoorDash Rick, what up? We got, let's see. I see Alicia. I see Let's Play DoorDash. Gary in the house still. What up? Can you answer my question? Oh, hold up. Dang, hold on. I'm way behind. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Daphne, Krista, what's up? Raider Casper, Christopher Taylor. 95% of my money is coming from Ship. Nice. Love it. Bravo's in the house. What up, Bravo? Marty. Real Talk Roy. Show me the money. Yeah, hey. Maybe it's you, man. Maybe it's you. Let's see. Daniel's in the house. Charlene. What up, Charlene? How are you? Love seeing you in here. Daphne, Charlene. Bravo. Sebastian. What up? All right. So LFG. Let's go. All right. So hold up. Let me make sure we're ready. Bam. Okay. So today, special friend of mine, right? Some of y'all already know who this is. Said, hey, man, he basically, listen. He basically said, I want to, I'm excited about the gig conference, countdown, a couple weeks, super amped about it, as I am, as many of you guys are. He goes, hey, man, I'd love to do a giveaway on if you're going live tonight, I'd love to do a giveaway for $100. I said, yeah, let's do that, man. Like, absolutely, let's pay it forward. So you guys are going to see in a second here who it's coming from. What up, Mr. Flex? What up, Flex? Okay, so let me see here. 1 second here. See if I can't bring it up. Charlene, thank you. Happy first birthday, Ruby June. I was watching TV, but I had to jump on my phone. What's up? Yeah, shout out to my for all these who are coming in a little bit late. Appreciate y'all. And it's Ruby's birthday today. So we had 2 minutes. 2 minutes, y'all. 2 minutes. Giveaways coming up in 2 minutes. And I'm going to show you. You guys are going to see who it's from in just a moment. Don't worry. So yeah, we had a great day today. It's been a great weekend. Mama Love, what up? Good times. We just got hit with mega storm here. Didn't even happen because, oh, wow, that's crazy. Okay. Be in it to win it. What's good? Gig community. What up, Mr. J? So a couple things before we're doing this giveaway. We'll continue to, the StreamYard will be open. I'm going to put another link in for you guys, actually, if you don't mind, because I want you guys to come on in and chat about some of the topics we got going on tonight. Ooh, hold up. Let me copy it again. So we're talking about, is DoorDash doing, like, why are they spending so much time and energy and resources to combat PARA? Why? Now, some would say, well, yeah, PARA's giving us information that DoorDash want us to know. DoorDash is protecting maybe what they think they need to protect. But like at the end of the day, if they put this much time and effort to just having a better non-glitchy app, man, DoorDash would be king. I think if the app was functionally better and they were a little more transparent, DoorDash would rule like all these apps. It wouldn't even be anything. I couldn't even have a channel because I couldn't complain about them. And I would gladly talk about something else if they would just, do things a little bit better. But why are they spending so much time doing that? And also, are you staying motivated right now? Are you motivated? Are you not motivated? Right. All right. Let's go ahead and put the StreamYard link in. Anybody can join in, guys. Bam. There's a link right there. Okay. Okay. And Uber hides tips as well. I just saw a comment. Let me pull it up for you guys. DoorDash hides tips. I saw that. So does Uber. I proved that last Sunday. I thought that was a really good Sunday show. I did it live in real time. I interviewed the guy that dropped me off my food. So if anybody tells you Uber doesn't hide tips, they're lying. So yeah, Uber hides tips. I think Grubhub doesn't, but Uber hides them. DoorDash hides them. These algorithms know exactly what the customer tipped and what the full payout should be, and they hide that information. So let's play DoorDash. I see you hanging in. As soon as we do this giveaway, I'll bring you in, my friend. John, what's up, man? Appreciate that. John says, I'll give away $25 to 2 people tonight on my channel if we hit 500 subs. Ooh, John McKillian giving away $25 to 2 people tonight if he can hit 500 subs. How many subs you got right now, John? You're 4 something. I know you're in the 400s, obviously. Is it low, mid? Are you close to 500? Check out my boy. John's been doing he's been having some good people on his channel, giving out a little motivation for those that might need a little spark in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, let's see. I'll tell you what we'll do. I don't want to have you guys waiting too long. I'm going to tell you, hold on. Let's see, 460. So only 40. That's not bad. We can get, 40 would be not easy to get to, but we could do it tonight. We can get John to 40. Go check out John's channel and come right back in. Ruby June, thank you. Delivering with Ellen. How are you? Ruby June is 1 already. Happy. Yes, she turned 1 today. She was born a year ago at like 6:56 in the morning. Crazy. That's why I got this flower crown on. We had like a groovy birthday party. I got my gig shirt. I didn't wear this today, but we had all kinds of decorations there. So alternate facts were right. Yeah, it's fine. We can all disagree. What I love about YouTube is we can all have opinions based on perspective and market. But at the end of the day, I'm going to try to do a better job of giving you guys the having actual evidence versus just me, because I'm a little crazy sometimes and I'm super opinionated. I don't want to just have an opinion without having something to back it up. So when I did that last week, I backed it up. So Uber hides tips. If anybody thinks differently, you're misinformed or you're just not that smart. So it's very clear. So and I wish they didn't, but they do. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Manifesting winning. Yes. All right, so the $100 giveaway is coming, y'all. It's coming. This is what we're going to do. As soon as you guys will see something that will pop up, I'm thinking. that's when we'll do the giveaway. We'll keep it going. I'm going to bring in Let's Play Doordash while we are waiting on the giveaway. The giveaway facilitator, as I like to call it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, check out John, guys. Let me put this up here. I'll check out channel at John McKillian. Stay home. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Okay. What up, Gigaholic Rex? What up? We keeping it loose tonight. We talking some topics. I got the StreamYard open. We're doing a $100 giveaway momentarily. Dollar bill, y'all. Yes. Tammy says she can show you his old. She is too. It's the cute. Oh yes. So Ruby, if you ask her how old she is, she will say she will hold up one finger. Listen. I know I'm being really cheesy, y'all, but it's been a great day. Gina, now the day gets even better. Gina Chamberlain, how you doing? Me and Gina used to work together at the casino. All right, here we go. $100 giveaway, courtesy of my man, Hannibal is Hungry. So Hannibal is Hungry hit me up this morning and said, hey, man, happy birthday to Ruby. Hope you're good. You know, we share pleasantries. He said, hey, man, I'm feeling good. I'm ready for this conference. How do you feel about doing a giveaway tonight? I said, I'm always ready for a giveaway. This $100 is courtesy of Hannibal. So what we're going to do, I'm going to bring Let's Play Doordash in. Hang on. I'll see you just a moment. Let's do this giveaway first, since I promised you guys the giveaway. And excited to hashtag pay it forward. Ignore the miserable people. Go get yours. Can't wait for the gig conference. Going to be a special event. Yes. Hannibal speaking facts. Hannibal is a much wiser. He's younger than me. So like I'm like his older brother, but he's a much wiser, more calming voice for me sometimes. Because sometimes I get a little crazy. And sometimes he gets a little crazy. But we kind of balance each other out a little bit. That's why I really respect our friendship. So appreciate you, Hannibal. Appreciate you doing this. This is from Hannibal, y'all. This is not from Mr.BetonYou. Now, this is what we're going to do. We'll do a little drum roll. I'm going to pick a live comment, and then somebody's going to get that $100. And the way we do it on this channel, for those of you that have been watching, and listen, hit the thumbs up. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, what are you waiting for? Shout out to the 178 watching. Now, I will pick somebody live, and you can send me your Cash App and Cash App and PayPal and Venmo. I have those three. You got to have one of those three in order to get your winnings, okay? And this is courtesy of my dear friend Hannibal. So I'm going to go check out his channel. I'm sure most of you guys know he has a channel. If you're new here and you don't know, go check him out. He's going to make way better videos than me when it comes to editing and giving you information about money, about finances, about what's going on. It's not just Doordash. He's talking about other important stuff. So go check him out, okay? Now, you guys ready? Start putting them comments in. We rolling, baby. Somebody's about to get a hundo. Let me make sure I'm on the right thing. Okay, we're good. Now, what I do is I scroll up and I scroll down, and I just pick one. Okay, so let me get there. So keep those comments coming. Hit the thumbs up. This is from my boy Hannibal is Hungry. He's ready for that conference. He will be a special guest at the conference, and we'll talk about some conference stuff later on as well. You guys ready? Jeff LFG, he says, let's go. So Jeff Borshad, you're the winner, my friend. Now, congratulations. This is how we do this, y'all. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and moderate Jeff since he's a winner. And what we'll do is, Jeff, I'm going to put my phone number up. You're going to text me, and I will verify that this is you. Appreciate you, Hannibal is Hungry. Jeff, you want to text that number right there, and I'm going to send you a text on a one word. I'll send you a reply. It'll be one word. You need to type that one word in the chat so I can verify it's you. I'll match it because I just moderated you. There you go. Pick me. Go, Jeff. Yes, Jeff. Are you still here, Jeff? Jeff. Bueller. Yes, congratulations, Jeff. Yes, what up, Rico Dash? I love it. Listen. It's great. Congrats to the winner. That spam was, what's it say? Nuts. Was it? Oh, I love it. Time flies. Yes. You spelled Yost wrong. Good job. To Jeff. So we spelled Yost Malone wrong. All right, Jeff, where you at? I don't see you. Did you text me yet? Let me check my phone. Okay. Yeah. So somebody just texted me saying they're down to join the stream. Here you go. I just sent you a link. There we go. You can always text in the. You can always text as well. So I'm waiting on Jeff. Jeff, do I see him? Have you guys seen Jeff? Did Jeff leave? Maybe he left. He said LFG. Maybe he was like, "Oh, I'm ready to go. Let's go." Maybe he's gone. Let's give Jeff a couple minutes, y'all. Nice going, Jeff. What happened? Did he leave? My name is Jeff. All night. Hi, them tips. What up, Debbie? What up, Daphne? What up, Rico? Bobby, what's up, man? How you doing? I don't think I had mentioned you yet. Redo pick. So should we? I think we're gonna have to redo it. It looks like, right? Are we going to? Do you guys think an adequate amount of time is gone by? Matt, I see you. Let's play Doordash. I see you. It's coming. Fainted. LOL. He fainted. I hope he didn't faint. Let's not even joke about that. So is mine. Your pride. Okay. Donnell, what up? What up, Donald Jenkins? What's up, man? How you doing, man? Appreciate you being in here. Jeff, where you at? Just celebrating. What's up? I'm still here. Okay. So he just texted me. I'm going to text him one word. Now you have to text this in the chat. Are you ready? This is the word I need you to put in the chat. Okay, Jeff. There you go. You got 30 seconds. Tick tock, tick tock. Da, na, 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 na. Can y'all tell I'm in a weird mood? What up, Roy? Money baited. I don't know what that means. Love it. Jeff, you left us. Well, he texted me. Let's see. Jeff, you got 20 seconds. Da, na, 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 na. Otherwise, Hannibal's going to make somebody else happy. Da, na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. John, I see you as well. I'll bring you guys in a moment as soon as we finish this giveaway. Da, da, na, 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 na. What? Oh, okay. There he is. Okay, hold up. Jeff. There you go. Hold on. Hold on one second here. What? Hold on. Oh, I see. Okay. So Driven Dad said Kobe, but then Jeff said Kobe. Kobe was a word that I texted. That's hilarious. Okay, Jeff. Okay, I see you, Jeff. Yep. You good. Now, I think I made you a moderator. Shouldn't you have a wrench next to your name? Hold on. Okay, we're good. Now, Jeff. So I see you. You're verified. All you need to do now is send me your information, and you get your $100 from Hannibal's Hungry. Let's give a round of applause to my dude. Hannibal's Hungry. All right. So, and don't forget to check out the Pedro Hannibal podcast. We do videos every Wednesday. If you like hip hop, if you like basketball, if you got two old men that say "get off my lawn," that are crabby, that have opinions about basketball and hip hop and women and fatherhood and relationships, come check out that channel. Completely different content. Okay. So Jeff, you got the number. We're all good. We'll settle up. Verified. Okay. Let's bring in these gentlemen. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Let's Play Doordash in, chat for a moment. Then I'm going to bring Matt, and then I'm going to bring John in, and all three will be in at the same time. Okay. But Let's Play Doordash we're waiting for. I want to give him a little screen time. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and bring in. What's up, man? How you doing?
Pedro? Good.
Hey. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, definitely. It's nice to talk to you, man.
Absolutely, man. What's going on this weekend? How was your weekend, man?
My weekend's actually rough. I'm housebound. I got the COVID this weekend. So I had a bunch of vlogs planned for this week coming up, and it's all going to be just staying home with some family time, I guess, so that works out nice.
Yeah. That's which could be good, but for different reasons, so. But it sucks you can't work. Are you feeling okay though? You all right?
Yeah, actually, I was vaccinated, so I mean, the worst, it's a small sinus infection and a little bit of sore muscles.
Yeah, cool, good. So, what do you know? What topics we're talking about today? Are you? Do you know what we got going on the show?
Yeah. I was trying to make my way out to the gig conference. I'm not sure if we'll be able to make it out that way yet or not. Still got to plan that out, finances with the wife and everything.
No, I totally understand. What do you think about do you know what Para is? Do you use Para? Have you heard of Para?
I have Para. I logged onto it, and I had to change my DoorDash password like 2 or 3 times now because of it.
Mhm.
And really, once you learn what the hidden indicators are, you don't need it, dude. I'm with you 100%. I mean, Pedro versus Para. Pedro wins.
Well, I might not always win, but I do think the good thing about Paro though is they have other features. You can block, certain customers, and like you could.
Yeah, I like being able to see where the delivery's going. I like the gold stars. They were 100%, but in the end, it just proved to be too much pain in the butt for me. So I deleted it off my phone, and really, I don't need it. I average great money. So
yeah, I hear you. Do you think? What do you think about DoorDash? So DoorDash is changing code, and they're doing all these things to their app so that Para can't give drivers information. But at the end of the day, do you think it's smart for them to spend so much time worrying about Para versus just fixing the app for the other things that happen that are bad? What do you think of that?
100% not. I would prefer the glitches get fixed. The mapping system, to me, this whole thing, it just seems like a thief trying to cover its tracks from stealing money, and they're putting more money into it than they would if they were just transparent and told us what we were getting.
Yeah. It's just it's so wild. Like, and you've been watching me for a while, I'm sure. And yeah, I could find the hidden tips most of the time. I just know, and I'm pretty close and I can predict it. But, I think about like some of the new drivers, right? They might not be able to have that information yet. They might not watch YouTube. They might not be on Reddit or Facebook. So they're not as savvy to find it, and they might be missing out on good opportunities, and that sucks for the consumer, because if I tip $20 like I did the other day and my order gets delayed because it doesn't show the driver I tipped 20, it only shows my tip $4, that's a bad customer service in my opinion. What do you say to that?
Oh yeah, 100%, man. I agree to it.
It's crazy. I'm gonna bring in, if you want to stay on, I'm gonna bring Matt, John, and Hector in. You want to stay on the panel?
Yeah, for sure, man.
All right, cool. Let's go ahead and bring these guys in real quick. So we got Matt, we got John, and we have Hector. What's up, man? How you guys doing?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's going on?
What's up? Make sure you guys, if you got something in the background, turn it down. Let's go ahead and start with Matt real quick. Matt, how was your weekend, man?
I'm in the same boat. COVID hit me on Thursday.
Oh, I hear you, man.
I feel like it's like a new I feel like it's coming back a little bit for some people, man. That's what I've been hearing, at least.
Yeah, I was making great money with Spark all week. I haven't even really done much DoorDash lately. I think I had $14.75 this week, and I was at $300 on Spark, and then COVID hit me and put an end to that. So, home I sit.
Damn.
Yeah, it's rough.
John, how about you, man? How was your weekend?
It's going good. I'm doing DoorDash right now. I'm in 150 for a night. Gonna call it a night soon.
Yeah. Okay. Hector, what apps do you work, man?
Yo, I do. You guys can hear me fine, right?
Yeah, you're good.
All right. I do Uber Eats. I gave up Grubhub a long time ago. Mega trash. I do DoorDash, Uber Eats. I do Instacart. I started doing Ship, but that's also trash too. So I gave that up a while.
Well, Hector, what market are you in?
I'm in Houston.
You're Houston. Is it busy down there? I would imagine so. Yeah.
Well, the area where I work at is not busy at all. It's more like I should be going more downtown, but the reason why is because of the gas prices. They kind of they're a little too high to be going downtown, because I live like 45 minutes away downtown.
What are you paying for gas in Houston?
Ooh, right now it went down luckily to like $3.89 a gallon, which is pathetic.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, wow. that's not bad. Yeah,
we're living in times right now, but we got to talk about $3.89 a gallon.
Yeah. No, you know what? You're 100% right. I paid so for a while, last maybe month or so, I've been paying about $4.80 to $4.99, right?
That's on par.
About last time I got gas was 3 days ago. I paid $4.09, and I saw it. I'm like, $4.09. So it went down, because it's been going down. It went down 50 cents, because it was like $4.59 the last time I got it. It went down 50 cents, and I was ecstatic. But I'm thinking to myself, $4.09. I should not be happy about $4.09.
Exactly,
I was,
bro.
but I shouldn't be, because last year I was paying like $3.69 or something like that, right? So it's crazy how these gas prices can really mess with you,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
it does for sure.
Wow. So do you guys know, Matt and Hector, have you guys used Para? Do you know about Para? Like, what do you guys know about that app?
Well, I use Para. First of all, I use Para because you know how DoorDash sometimes they like say they send you an order, but it never shows up. Like you don't get any notification. So initially, I was using that just so I wouldn't miss any orders on DoorDash. I mean, I think a lot of people did that before. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, it's not a bad. That's a good reason.
So and then once it started working, sometimes Para would be good. You know, they would be accurate. Sometimes it would be not. Like they would tell me straight up, like, oh, you're gonna get $6 for this order, and then once I complete the order, it ended up being like $18. So in the beginning, it wasn't too accurate. I think the last times before it got shut down, it was getting more accurate. I mean, it was hitting the the spots very well.
Yeah.
But what sucks is that that Para has to deal with all this backlash from DoorDash. I can't believe that they actually changed their IT department went to go battle Para. That is crazy.
It seems crazy to me. Like
just a waste of resources that could be put towards the apps.
That's my point. That's why I'm asking. Like, why not just And I don't know. I would imagine. And Matt, I want you to answer this. I want your opinion after I say this, Matt. I would imagine that DoorDash also has a team that obviously is working on maybe a glitch or trying to make improvements, and they're aware of things. I would imagine they would. It's hard for us to know because we don't work there, right? But like, Matt, what do you think about them spending so much resources just to combat a Para app?
That's ridiculous. They should put money elsewhere, like you were saying. I've never used Para. You taught us the way. 625 is a little iffy here, but 675 is like it's always like guaranteed more.
Yeah.
Because the last time Grubhub came through with like 2 orders for $23, 8 miles, but I took the DoorDash order for $10.50 going 6 miles, and it ended up being a $24.88 tip.
Yeah,
that's and ended up being a banger. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I think each market's going to be different. You have to also understand that your starting base pay will fluctuate based on distance, based on maybe a few drivers denied it, but mostly my base pay is $2.25. So DoorDash, if a customer tips more than $4, they're going to hide it most of the time, unless it's a long trip. So I've made literally probably 100 videos talking about hidden tips, how to find them, and I try to help people because at the end of the day, I want us to make money quickly so that we can move on to bigger and better things or whatever goals you're trying to reach. It's all personal for each individual. But I saw the games DoorDash was playing. Once I learned it took me a little while, a couple months. And I said, okay, I want to show people how to not be as surprised from a hidden tip. Because it is a nice, surprise. But at the end of the day, if I see 10 items from a sushi joint and it's showing me $6.25, that's going to be more. And I want to take that. I want people to feel comfortable taking that. You know what I'm saying? So
definitely item count matters on a lot of the orders.
It does. It does. Sometimes in my experience, and I don't know if Let's Play DoorDash, if you've seen this or not, or Hector, but like I'll see 1 or 2 items and I'll accept it. And I'm surprised because it's like almost like a catering, like family style, whatever.
Yeah, they're like meal deals.
Deals. I've had a couple big family meals from KFC. It'll say 3 items, but it's like 3 family meal buckets. And I've gotten big tips from those, and it's KFC, but it happens. You just got to know like your market and your stores, and it takes a little bit of time, but once you know
a little bit of gut feel,
a little bit of instinct, a little bit of gut feel. Like, absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you guys signed up for that high priority orders. Did you guys do that?
Yeah, I'm in the DoorDash Drive program. I get the catering bag orders.
So for the first time last week, I'm gonna tell you a story. So I had gotten a $10 order, right? Came through, whatever, I took it. And then next thing you know, DoorDash. So I don't know if you see on the high priority orders, it'll say like $5 or $6 plus. Like you're gonna get more. It's gonna say guarantee you're gonna get more. For the first time ever, DoorDash was hiding tips on a $5 order. It came in and it said $5 and it said $5 plus. And I ended up getting $8 for that order.
That's different.
So yeah, I've never had that before. First time ever. I've never seen that before. And it was also an add-on too. So I don't know if that order would have been sent to me outright, but I'm assuming they stacked it, they wanted to add
I've seen it with add-ons before. I have seen that, but usually anything that pops up $5 or less in my market isn't going to go up.
Yeah, so that was the first time I ever seen that. I mean, it came here to my area in Houston. I don't know if it's gonna go over there. But since I started declining orders, I'm not in the high priority program anymore. It keeps telling me that I need to reach 50% in order for me to get to the high priority access.
Oh, you're talking about the acceptance rate reset?
Yeah. That's what I was meant to say.
Yeah. No, acceptance rate don't mean a thing.
Yeah, so like, yo, I've been kicked out of that program, so I don't want to take like $4 orders. They're telling me there's a high priority order, $4 to go.
No, you can't. You can't.
Yeah, it's about knowing your worth.
Disrespect myself like that.
Yeah.
But once I got off that, I wasn't getting barely any orders. And when I would get orders, I would see that the DoorDash pay was less than $2.50, no matter how many miles it was. Like I had an order, it was like a $10 payout. The person tipped like $7.75. And the DoorDash pay was $2.25. It was going like 8 miles. Like,
that's crazy. Yeah,
it's getting really ridiculous with DoorDash. I'm getting tired of them. I know a lot of you guys are very tired with them. That's why, you know, Pedro, you know, with the whole Instacart. Thank you for lighting a light bulb, because real quick. So I'm sorry I'm talking too much.
No, you're good, man.
I lived in Staten Island, so I initially started DoorDashing in Staten Island, right? So I ended up moving here like 2-3 years ago to Houston. My parents been living here for like 15, 20 years. You know, the money out there was totally different than here in Texas. It was 180. People here don't tip. You get a lot of tip baits and Uber Eats here as well in Houston, especially when you go to like the ghetto areas. It's pretty bad. But yeah, the money is totally different out there than it is here. So it's like kind of, for me, it's like a little bit of adjustment, but when DoorDash, the days have been going by, the months have been going by, they just been getting worse and worse with their offers. People don't want to tip, and they sending you like $3 orders to go like 9 miles. So then I had signed up for Instacart in Staten Island, never used it. Then Pedro was talking about it. I'm like, you know what? Let me put on Instacart real quick. Luckily, I got grandfathered in. I didn't have to do anything else. And I started off the app, and I started doing Instacart, and that's the only thing that's saving me.
Dude, man. Listen, Hector. Like I didn't like it at first when I started back in like last October, November. I didn't like it, but it's because I didn't know what to look for. Right? Once you know what to look for and you learn your stores and how to shop them, dude. I mean, most of the time I start my days with an Instacart $30-$40 order, knock it out in an hour. It's a good way to start my day. It's a good cash flow. You're doing actually less work because you're only doing you're servicing 1 or 2 customers to get $30 or $40. Versus with DoorDash, sometimes you got to do 5-6 orders or
less.
You know what I'm saying?
Car too.
It's less,
more miles.
Way. So my profits are up over the last 3 months. My profits are up every week because I'm losing less fuel, and it's the only reason is because I brought Instacart into the fold. Now this last week I didn't do any because I had a good Uber promo and I just wanted to do the Uber. But yeah, man, Instacart. I mean. Like I tell people, like you got to find what works in your market. What app are people willing to pay you to do? Where the tips are good, or maybe the base pay is better in your area, and you just got to do that app. And then for me, it's like now that I know I didn't do Instacart this week, they'll probably send me some kind of promo because they want me to do a little shopping. So maybe next week I turn the app on. There's a good promo, so you got to like balance your apps a little bit. That's what works for me. And you got to work what works for you and make it your own. But I'm happy to hear that the Instacart, you were able to do a little bit of that, man. That's what's up.
Oh, yeah, definitely helped me out, man. I appreciate that because sometimes my light bulb don't be working too well.
No, mine either, man. Sometimes I got to screw in a new one every couple of weeks, but that's fine.
Everybody got a dim room.
That's a new light bulb now. Oh, stop! I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. No, I'm the same way, man. I learned from a lot of other people that make channels. I learned from the comment section. People email me and say, "Hey, Pedro, you know what? I think maybe you were wrong about that." Like, we have to be willing to learn from each other. Nobody knows everything. Each market's a little different, but we can share ideas, share stories, share relatable things, and help each other in that way. I think that's what this channel is about. So I'm glad to hear some of you guys get that. You know what I'm saying? So cool. Yeah. Gentlemen, I appreciate you guys. I'm going to bring John and Yost Malone in. And you guys got anything else you want to say before I let you go?
Nah, just appreciate you having us here, man. Appreciate what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, and I don't know, we trying my best to spread the word here in Detroit.
Appreciate it, man. Keep grinding, man. Keep making your money. Thanks, man.
Play that game, baby.
Take care. All right.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. See ya.
Oh, I was gonna say somebody local tried to get me to sign up for like a petition for to show tips and tip transparency. good thing or a bad thing, you know, because people are just going to take everything that's good. And so I'll just keep figuring it out.
I mean, do what works for you, man. You know, if it's working, and I hope you get better. I hope you get back on. I know you said you're down a little bit with the COVID, but I hope you're getting better, man. And I'll talk to you later, brother.
Absolutely.
All right, man.
Peace.
Okay, in a moment we'll bring in John and Yost. I'm gonna check the chat out for a little bit. What up, Dash and Grandpa? What up, Picky Pink? Jeff, I got your information. I'll send that to you later. Gigaholic, all right. Let's see what we got here. Henry. What's Henry got going on here? Hey, at Dash and Grandpa. I have had nothing but shop and deliver orders. We are on Spark for the past 3 days. This is a change. Okay. Shop and deliver. All right. Let's see what this. I'm going to read a little bit of comments here for you guys. How about paying taxes depending on where you're located quarterly, since we are independent contractors? So, Mr. J, you can pay your taxes quarterly and not be penalized as a 1099, or you can actually just you could pay them at the end of the year and do your taxes at the end of the year. If you owe, there will be a little bit of a penalty, but you can do either. The quarterly is like what professionals will tell you probably you should do because that's what you're supposed to, but you don't have to do that. So I didn't do that. I just do mine at the end of the year. I keep everything that way. But okay, let's see. Let's bring in. Well, let me read this comment. MVP predictions for next season. NBA Stable. You got to come check out Pedro and Hannibal podcast for the NBA talk. And I'll give you a prediction real quick since you asked, and I'm feeling like in a really good mood today. MVP prediction for next year. Let's see. The Joker just won the last two. Man, that's a good question. I'll say Luka. I think Luka would win MVP. I wouldn't be surprised by that. I wouldn't be surprised if he averaged close to a triple-double. Mavericks had a good record. I could see him winning. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring in John and Yost.
Yo, what's going on?
What's up, gentlemen? What up? Oh, Yost, I don't hear you. Can you hear me? Yeah, I don't hear you. So you check something out. I'll talk to John while you're figuring out. What up, man? How you doing? I think you lost service or something?
Yeah, I lost signal earlier. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good, man. I figured it was something like that. So we'll see if Yost can get back in. So what do you think, man? Like, I know you said you're working tonight. What do you think about DoorDash combating Para? Like, what are your thoughts on it, man?
I mean, it makes sense. You know, like DoorDash doesn't want drivers to know, what the hidden tips are. They don't want. Basically, DoorDash wants to make it all life difficult as much as possible on Dashers. While Para wants to make life easier, so DoorDash is going to keep changing the code. They're going to keep doing whatever they can to make it difficult. So it doesn't come as a surprise to me.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised by it. I know you've been doing this longer than I have, and you got a lot of knowledge and skill. So it's definitely not surprised anything these apps do. It's just almost funny to me at this point. It's like really like you're going to spend that much resources, like, and you can't just make your app better because at the end of the day. They should want to make it better for the consumer. Let's just forget about us for a second. They should care, but make it better for the consumer so that the consumer has a better experience.
Yeah, 100% agree with you. The DoorDash driver app crashes at least once a week. So like, why don't you guys fix that instead?
Yeah, I mean, the last couple months has been crazy, and because when it crashes like that, it affects the consumer. It obviously affects us. And then it affects the merchants as well because maybe it's a crash. They're making food. Nobody ever picks it up. That's wasted food, which is bad. It's also wasted time and energy that those cooks had to prepare the food. The host had to bag it up. A lot of places are short staffed. So now we're preparing things that aren't even getting delivered during a glitch or they're delivered late. Like it's just it's unfortunate on many levels, I think,
100% agree with you.
Yeah. So what do you got going on your channel, man? You got some things planned. I know I got to get on over there. I would love to do an interview. I know we talked about that. Just check it out. But what do you got planned for your channel in the weeks coming up?
We'll do that at the Geek Conference once the craziness settles down.
Oh no, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I mean, I think for the content creators that are coming to the conference, yourself included, like, I think you guys should do like a little live or like if you're driving along the way. Do a video, like, I think it would be really cool to kind of like see other people doing content about the conference versus just me, because I think it allows the word to get spread and people see that the conference from your guys' perspective, because I'm going to be live streaming it. But then if you guys do, I think it's obviously going to be a great day. But I think the more people that kind of like do some content on their end, on their channels, you know, it helps your channel as well for other reasons. So yeah, man, I think that's a good point. I'm going to bring Yost back in. Maybe he got his technology figured out. Let's see.
Get your stuff together, Yost.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's give him a shot. Yost.
Are you serious, bro?
Ah, there he is.
Together. Who are you talking to?
Oh, there he is.
We're
Yost coming in.
Yost.
Yost coming in hot. What's up, man? How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. How about yourself?
I'm good. I'm blessed, man. How was your weekend?
It was good, man. Did a lot of chilling. It was my mom's birthday yesterday, so celebrated that, and you know,
nice.
Went to a baseball game, and you know your boy's always out there.
Dude, I saw the short you did. I think it was last week. I saw it, and somebody tossed you a baseball, and you dropped it, but then you caught it.
Oh yeah, my circus catch. Yeah,
your circus catch. Yeah,
that's how I do.
That was cool. Yeah. So let me ask you a question. How many baseballs you got, man? How many baseballs have you gotten over your lifetime from stadiums?
I lost count at like 300. I lost count.
Oh, what? How many of those have you had signed?
I mean, here's it's the camera is bad, but it's right here. I got a whole bunch signed. I'll just show y'all right here.
Yeah. Let me see. Let's give us a little tour.
I got all these signed right here.
Wow, that's
and
crazy.
Then I got like these signed right here. I got lineup cards. I got like a hat. I got commemorative baseballs, like different types of baseballs. A whole bunch of
wild.
Stuff.
That's wild, man.
I signed jerseys and stuff.
Wow. Let me ask you one more baseball question, then we can talk about some gig stuff. Now, who's your favorite player growing up?
Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn. Okay. The sweet lefty, man. Man, Tony Gwynn was good. I liked so I'm from Chicago. So Ryan Sandberg, the second baseman.
Yeah.
He was my favorite player growing up. He was second baseman hitting home runs before it was popular for a second baseman to hit home runs, right? And I saw him, went to a game with my cousin, and right after Sandberg signed $1 million deal, he was the first player. He signed like a big deal. Sandberg did back in like the mid 90s. Anyways, I can't remember, or early 90s, 91, 92. He signed a big deal anyways. And he was coming out. He had a BMW and he like waved at me. And I was like a little kid. I was like, oh, Ryan Sandberg just waved at me. You know, it's like you seeing like you're like, Michael Jordan was like my guy I liked more, but like I never went to like a Bulls game, right? So Ryan Sandberg was my guy, him and Andre Dawson. So
okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, the Hawk, man. The Hawk. Yeah.
One real thing that we can talk about gig work. Matt Adams, who played on the Cardinals back in 2012. I know Matt Adams.
Yeah.
I got a special gift for you. I got his autograph. He's playing for the Monarchs now.
Oh, is he really?
Yes. And he came up to, I was like, hey, Matt, could you sign? And he walked up to me, signed like 4 photos, and so I'm giving some.
Yeah, away. he had a good year and a half or so, I think, with the Cardinals, and he went to the Nationals, I believe.
Yeah, went to the Nationals.
Yeah.
Pedro, what do you say for orders like this?
Kobe.
Listen,
$8 for 2 is trash. Even if it's 3.5 miles. If there's 2 different merchants, that's a disaster, man. No way. That's wild.
Let me find it real quick.
So Matt Adams, yeah, some people called him okay, he slimmed down a little bit. Yeah. So in St. Louis, they had a name for him. They used to call him there. Oh, that's what's up, man.
I got multiples. So if you want the Cardinals one, it's all yours. I'm gonna deliver it to you, hand deliver it to you.
Dude, I'll take one of those. Yep. I'm not gonna turn that down.
And I'm gonna give one of these other ones away. He was really nice. I'm gonna get a jersey signed from him. He's a real cool guy. Big
dude, right? He's a big dude.
Big guy. He's tall. I want people to take this weird, but that guy, he smelled really good.
Some of these professional, they got money, bro. So they're gonna,
like he smelled. I was like, wow, what kind of cologne do you have on? But I didn't ask him that.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So, John, what are you going to be doing on your show tonight, man? You doing a show tonight after my live, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I think if I don't do it, then we're gonna have the after party.
Okay, cool.
Gonna be there. I think Nova said he's gonna try to make it. Yeah, it's gonna be. We always have fun on there.
You should. So I checked it out. I was in there just for a minute last Sunday, but I won't be able to make every Sunday because sometimes after my show, I guess I got to go upstairs, spend time with Madison. But you should do just the after show every Sunday after mine, man. I think that could be like a cool little thing. I'm like the warm up, and then you kill them at the end with a great live.
You're the headliner. I'm the after party.
Well, I hear you, but what I'm saying is,
who else was on there?
Yost was probably on there, right?
Yost,
Nova, yeah.
Nova.
Yeah, I see the after party. It's a different vibe. This is going to be. I try to keep it loose here, but then I'm talking about like mostly gig work, right? You guys are talking about like baseball and this and that, so it's a whole nother vibe, which is good. I appreciate that. So
I also placed a live order last time, like you did.
And how did it go?
The food got or it arrived cold because the restaurant was closing down. It was a California burrito. Have you guys had a California burrito?
Never.
Nope.
It's a carne asada burrito with French fries in it.
Oh, Carla. Okay, no, I thought you were talking about a place. I've had it. I've heard of a California, but I've never had one. I don't believe in putting French fries in my burrito. That's just me. I'm old school, but
California, I know.
I'm not putting fries in my burrito. I'm good. That's crazy. So, what do you guys think? Before I let you guys go, I want to ask you guys, or I want to ask Yost this. I already asked John. Yost, do you have Para? I know you know what it is. Have you used it? What are your thoughts on DoorDash doing so much with spending resources to combat the Para app? What are your thoughts on it?
So here's my thing. I'm sure I have the same sentiment as most of us as why is DoorDash spending God knows how much money to not show us anything? And then you have, Para and some other apps showing us what they should show us in the first place. And so it just gets on my last nerve. It just proves DoorDash is the type of company that just only cares about their bottom line. Now, I don't agree with what people did last week with the glitch. That wasn't cool. That kind of thing.
Well, yeah, that was crazy. That
kind of thing. It's like some people like, oh, that was justified. I don't think it was justified to steal. But anyways,
it's not because it's going to come back at you. Plus, you're ordering things. I'll say this. Okay. I've been broke in my life before. Like I've been broke, like literally like making like spaghetti with ketchup as the sauce. Like I've been that dude
credit card
in my life. Yes, I've had my credit card decline. Like I've been that guy. Couldn't scrape 2 pennies together. I'm like I've been that dude. So like, yeah, like if there's somebody ordering like a meal for themselves because like, they're hungry, like it's different. Like to me, like it's just a little bit different. But when somebody's ordering $6,000 worth of booze, you don't need that. So that's not essential, and that's a crime in my opinion. It just is. So it's.
But yeah, I just speaking back to the point, I just feel DoorDash wants to redo everything, and Para has to come back. It's just like game of cat and mouse. I don't know if eventually Para will be shut down with computer stuff. I'm not that guy, but I just feel they're doing all this. They're doing it for a reason. If Para wasn't a threat to their business or how they operate, they wouldn't be doing it. But they cause a threat because they don't want drivers to see the full payout for whatever reason.
Yeah,
and then they're coming out with all these programs to get your acceptance rate down. It's all just it's all distraction, to be honest with you. So that's how I feel.
Great. No, that's a good point. Distraction for sure, and obviously they're spending this amount of time and resources for a reason, right? Even if it's not something that we could understand, like these guys that run these companies, regardless of what we might think about what they do or don't do, they're not stupid people. Most of them aren't. They're smart for business reasons or whatever. They have a certain interest that we might not understand, but I think it's interesting. Excuse me. So
I forgot what the next question was.
Are you still able to stay motivated? Like, are you, because we all have bad days, right? Like, how are you staying motivated? Are you still motivated? Like, how do you feel about, like, what do you do, like, when you have those rough days and you see those bad offers and you're just not hitting your goals? Like, how do you combat that, man?
Me personally, I step away from it. I turn them off, and then I regroup and say, okay, what's my end game? And, I have a little board, kind of my end goal, say, okay, I need to do X, Y, and Z and get to that start, and then I can be done. And then maybe use the apps for something else as, okay, well, maybe I start worrying about my future, or maybe, get a rental property, do something to build on to that. That's kind of what, because I don't want, obviously none of us probably want to do this forever.
Right.
You want to get in, get out, come out.
Hold on, John, did you say you do?
Yeah, I was just joking though.
Oh, I don't. Okay, I was.
You go right ahead.
I mean, yeah, Dewey. I was almost going to remove you from the live though, but that's just me. I don't know.
No, but yeah, I mean, we all have those days, goals. Posting YouTube videos, doing whatever. You all have those goals, and if you just take it one day at a time and realize there's a better end in sight, that's kind of how I take it.
Yeah, John, what do you say to that?
Well, what I do is I usually, when it's slow or if I'm getting frustrated, I just grab one of my favorite snacks, one of my favorite beverages, and I think it over. And I just tell myself, for me, it's easy because I worked in a W-2 setting for 10 years. I used to work in sales, and for me, that's a lot more difficult than going through a couple bad days of bad offers. So. I just remind myself how thankful I am to be self-employed and, just to be able to work whenever I want and, make as much as I want.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think sometimes too, like at least for me, I've had salary jobs where you have a salary, you work so many hours a week or whatever, and they pay a salary. Maybe there's a bonus, and like you can make a good living doing that. But like we're always trading time for money. But we're also sometimes when you work in the W-2, if you don't love it, you're going to become frustrated, and you might be not taking care of other things in your life, right? So what I really like about this kind of work, even when what motivates me at least about this kind of work is what I'm trying to say is like what I'm like working towards. And that's why I try to teach you, like, you just work towards something, like whatever it is, it's a personal thing, right? But be building towards something else, because none of us, in my opinion, should be wanting to work the apps and be like, yeah, I'm going to just work DoorDash forever. Yeah, I don't think it's sustainable. I don't think most of us can do that, right? So we should be working towards something. And that kind of motivates me. I keep pictures in my car, like my family. So if I'm having a bad day, and like, even if I'm filming a video and I'm complaining, I'm like, I look at that picture like, all right, hold up, I got to refocus a little bit. And that helps me. If I see a picture of my daughters, like, I'm like, okay, I gotta not worry about this $3 order. Like, let me just focus on what's really important. That's what kind of helps me a little bit too. It puts it in perspective for me. So let's see. Let's check this chat out. So a lot of people said they like that California burrito, and a couple people dogged you, but most people said it's good. But a couple people like fries. Nah, that only goes on the side. So I need to tell John that. I don't know if you
don't knock it until you try it. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's good. I tried it. It's good.
Yeah. If I do burrito, I'm probably, I don't know. If I go to Chipotle, I don't get a burrito. I usually get a bowl. And if I'm going to do a burrito, I get tortilla on the side, and then you can make like half a bowl and a burrito with one burrito bowl.
Keep preaching.
That's how you do Chipotle. Like, there's no reason to get a burrito at Chipotle. You get a bowl, extra double meat, and you cut it in half, and you got a bowl. Like, you got lunch for the next day. Plus, you just roll up your side tortilla. You roll up the half of the bowl. That's a burrito. There you get 2 meals in one. So that's a Chipotle cheat code. So
that's what I do too.
Hey, Joe. Can I say a couple of things before I get off here?
Yeah.
First, follow John. Give him a follow. Follow this man. Give him a subscribe. Let's give him the 500. There's so many people in the chat. Help him out. Second, I cannot wait for this gig conference.
Bro.
Hotel has been booked.
Yes. Nice.
I will be there.
Nice,
it's gonna be a party. We're gonna have fun.
Oh yeah.
And third, Pedro, thank you so much. Happy birthday to Ruby. And
appreciate
just
you, man.
Positive vibe.
I appreciate y'all.
Go and follow y'all. Come on.
Yeah, follow John. I appreciate you guys. I know you guys will be there. It's going to be fun. I'm finishing the end little things, but yeah, go check out John. I'll probably be on a little bit longer, maybe another 30 minutes. John's going to do a live. Listen, I want John to give away $50. So all you got to do is go to John McKillian and hit this red subscribe button. Go check him out live tonight. If you don't want to subscribe yet, check out his live show. If you like the vibes, then you hit subscribe. I know John's good with that, right? And he's going to be doing a little giveaway if he gets to 500. So, John, I appreciate you, man. I'll come check you out tonight for a little bit as well, my friend.
Appreciate it. Yeah, everyone come to the after party. We always have fun there. Everyone's invited. And, I'm also going to do the live order tonight. So yeah, it's going to be check out.
Nice. So, yeah, if you guys like the live order, go check out John, because I will not be doing my live order tonight. We've had a long day. Ruby's birthday, a long day. We cleaned up, and I got the live going. We did a giveaway, courtesy my boy Hannibal is hungry. Shout out to Hannibal. We gave away $100 to Jeff. I'll be giving him that tonight. And so, yeah, if you like the live food deliveries, which I think a lot of you guys do, John's doing one tonight. So on some of the nights, maybe I don't do it. Maybe you can go check out him. He'll do it. Just don't have it in me tonight to do it. I've already eaten a lot of food. I don't need to order anything tonight. I thought last week's live, when I ordered the Uber Eats and showed you guys that they high tips, and I interviewed the guy and I filmed it, and like I thought that was really good. So we're gonna let that simmer for a little bit. Next week we'll get back to, I'll do a live order next week. So let's hang out in the chat for a little bit, and I'll talk about a little bit of let's just hang out in the chat. If you guys got some questions, let's hang out for a little bit. Let's keep the mood real light. Keep it light and fresh. So, what is the whole name in there? John McKillian. Yeah, somebody put a link in if you can. Joseph, I hear you, man. He says, I'm having trouble financially, but I'm doing my best to be there. You know, let me say this. I appreciate you saying that and being vulnerable. I think, you know, obviously I want whoever can make it and as many people to make it to come to this conference, right? We did do a giveaway. Robert was the winner of that. Fly him out. Actually, he was supposed to text me yesterday. Hold on. But, you know, don't kill your budget to come to the event. Make sure if you're coming, you could, you know, it makes sense for you. But I totally appreciate it. I know it's financial times are tough for a lot of people. I know a lot of people want to be there. It's another reason why we did we're doing it live. So you can enjoy it. It'll be a different experience, obviously not in person, but you can enjoy it on YouTube because it will be live streamed. So, oh, here we go. So are you going to give a sneak peek of the gig conference location? Yes, Marcus. So I think I probably will. But the only issue is I could film the pavilion. It's at a public park, guys. I rented a pavilion, and the pavilion's it's a nice ass pavilion, and there was a lot of room around it. And around the pavilion is where the tables, the entertainment, the games, like all that stuff will be, right? The food itself, the catered food will be in the pavilion, under the pavilion. That's where all the food will be, and around it will be the activities. So I can show you guys where it's at, but it's not going to really do it any justice because I won't have the banners up, the signage, the tables, the chairs, the DJ, the entertainment, the games, it won't look how it's going to look that day. But yeah. Pedro, I ain't lying. These numbers were wearing me out. What up, JF? What up, man? What numbers you talking about, bro? I must have missed a comment. What up, JF? Uber, all these apps, they know how to control the drivers. Yeah, man. I think some of them do. I look at it this way, though. I think a lot of the apps actually have things built in to control us, but I don't. I try not to let it control me. You know what I mean? Like I try to understand what they're doing and say, okay, what do I do to combat that? How do I take that energy back? How do I, you know what I'm saying? How do I take that power back? Okay. So my favorite thing is meeting new dashers while out there and introducing them to our vlog channels. Yes, man, that's what's up. We got to teach these people out here. Give them some of that knowledge. What up, Smacking Ass says, will you be taking questions during the live for the gig conference? Ooh, good question. I've thought about that. I don't know yet. I'm definitely going to be in the live chat. I will have somebody I believe also will be helping facilitate that, Sam. But I don't, I'm not sure yet. It's a good question. I got to think on that. Stable. Great question. Let's talk about this. Pedro, what's your end game goal? Now, I've talked about this a couple times, but I have so many videos. It's easily a lot of my content could be lost or things that I say because some of my videos are long and there are a few people that might watch everything all the time, but most can't. It's just hard to do that. So my end game is, and I've been talking about this since I started the channel last year, right? I want to do less and less gig work every 3 months or so. So what I mean by that is every week I want to dedicate less time to the apps. I want to diversify my money, and I've been able to do that. So I'm still on that good pace, right? This past week, let me see how many hours I worked this week. I did Uber, and I did no Instacart, right? So Uber, my active time, how long was I out? Let's see. Let's go there. Okay. That's what I made with Uber. $723. Okay. And I made $250 on Doordash, right? So I made $980 or something like that. Online, 25 hours. Now you guys know I keep all apps on. So I think I worked about 28 hours, 28 or 29 hours, somewhere in that range. And I want to make, what happened there? Okay. I want to work less and less each week on the gig apps so that I can focus a little more on YouTube, a little more on other ways of diversifying my income. And at the end of the day, my end goal of where I will be is you will see Mr.BetonYou. Let me just put it up because this is going to sound really cocky for some of you guys, but I have big dreams and aspirations. You'll see Mr.BetonYou on TV. You'll hear me on a podcast, a TED Talk, talking about motivation, sharing my story, talking about how anybody, if you have a little bit of drive, can take a phone and make money with their phone by doing YouTube, by investing, like whatever it is for you. You have to just bet on yourself. That's the end. That's the game. That's the end game for me, right? Being a public speaker, being a motivator, being somebody that can share experiences coming from a place that is just an average dude. And I am still an average dude, right? That's going to be the end game for me, right? Motivating and inspiring people to bet on themselves and to not wait. I'll just do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow turns into a year turns into 5, and then you're in the same spot and you haven't met your goals. You're still in debt. So I'm going to be, that's my end game for me, is motivating and inspiring people to like do things that they are scared to do. Give them a little like push in the direction of just being willing to fail. And I think a lot of us aren't willing to fail, and failure is not a bad thing in my book. So that's the end game for me, and continuing to grow the channel and not always just doing gig content. And I've shared that on a few videos, but great question. Appreciate that. Let's see. What up, Glenn? How are you, Glenn? What up, Yogi? Having fun swimming? Yes. Yogi, I saw you put in your RSVP, I think, this last couple days. Appreciate that. Yes, time flies. It does. It flies, y'all. Big time. Talking about it is great, but taking the first step. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Facts. Oh, we got a fellow St. Louis Dasher now. It's fellow St. Louis Dasher here. Looking forward to the conference. Parker, what's up? Parker, I think we met. I believe we met. Did we not meet, Parker? I believe we did. If not, I know that you've been in here before. I think we met once, though. Oh, and don't forget, if you guys haven't hit the thumbs up yet, hit the thumbs up for your boy. We gave away $100 tonight, and courtesy of Hannibal's Hungry. Had some good guests coming on. What up, Eric? What up, D? I have one last question. Why not trademark your name? Oh, yes. I talked about this. I talked about the bet on you and trademarking, and it's coming. Trust me. LLC, trademark, all that stuff. I've just been in here. I have been on the Pedro on Wall Dash. Oh, see, maybe I'm thinking I meet probably about 6 to 10 people a week, and I thought maybe I had met you. I know the name though. That's why I remember the name, Parker. I know you've been in here a little bit. Appreciate you. If you ever see me, bro, you know what's up. Say what's up, man. How do we RSVP? Oh, great. So the way to RSVP for the event is you go to 2022.gigworker.com. Actually, 2022gigworkerconference.com. I'm going to put a link in right now. I'll just put a link in. I'm going to put a link into the actual website. You guys can go check it out. And that's how you do an RSVP. Hold on one second. So if you go to this page right here, I just put a link in. That's where you can RSVP to the event. It's a free event. July 30th, less than 2 weeks away. I have a swag bag for all in attendance. We're doing massive giveaways, free food, free beverages, karaoke, live DJ, security. We've hired 4 workers. So I have people that are going to help facilitate this event, make sure the food's good, answering questions, directing traffic, have a welcome table. You guys will check in. If you have an RSVP, you'll check in. You'll get your swag bag. You'll get your 3 or 4 raffle tickets. I have my 2 sisters and my girlfriend and my daughter telling you, okay, this is over there. You can go over there. It's going to listen, when I thought about this, I've been saying, I believe in manifesting things. I told you guys, this is going to be the gig event of the year, and I'm going to deliver on that. This is going to be the gig event of the year. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be great. Might not be perfect, but that's okay. Still going to be great. Still going to be fantastic. Nobody's ever done this before. I'm doing it for the people. I want us to connect in a different way. Bud Soda in the house. What up? Doordash Rick, what up? Hey, Pedro, you set up this first annual gig conference ever, but now you want to cut back on your hours. What about the gig conference next year? Yeah, this is a fantastic question, Rick. So, and like I said before, I will have these apps on. Like I could totally see myself continuing to work some apps here and there. But my goal is not to do them full time like I'm doing them last year, and not even do them now. And the gig economy, the gig conference, right? If I am doing other things I want to do, I'm still independent contractor. I'm still making money on my terms, right? I'm still a 1099. So I'm still in the gig economy. So great question, though. That's how I would answer that, though. Great question. Are masks optional? Yes, masks are optional. Part of the reason it's going to be outside, so you do not have to wear a mask at the event, guys. Nope. Pedro, so what's the number one reason I should drive 3 hours and 45 minutes to this conference? Ooh, good question. 3 hours and 45 minutes, that is a little bit of a drive. It's going to cost you a little bit of gas money. I think for me, it's the thing that you'll be left with is the energy you're going to get from there. I know that sounds really corny, is you're going to get connection. You're going to get like an environment of people that are coming together from all over the country. You're going to get some speakers. It's free food, raffles, good swag, like free giveaways, and you're going to get connection. You're going to get something you can't get anywhere else, right? You can't get that. You can't get what I'm going to give you guys live on YouTube by watching like this kind of live, right? It's different, right? You're gonna be able to meet some of your other favorite content creators, Nugs, Hannibal is Hungry, Dash and Grandpa, other people, right? So that's how I would answer that question. Networking opportunities, yeah, absolutely, yep. Networking, yeah. And I think it's when you think of a conference, when I think of certain things and meetups and things like that, I tend to get good ideas or energy or motivation from other people. And I think if you've got 200 plus people, we're at 280 RSVPs right now, guys, somewhere in that range. Now, do I think every RSVP will show up? No. But do I think 200 people are going to show up? Yeah, I feel pretty strong that 200 people will show up. And, you know, you're going to be able to connect with somebody on some kind of different level. So great question, though. Appreciate that. Pedro, we need a Cali Geek Conference next year. Maybe you and John can do. You know, stable. You know, I've talked to some people about doing the next conference. Might not even be a year away. It could just be 6 or 7 months. A different city, another content creator maybe hosting it, and I go in and just kind of like be a special. You know, this is something I got. This is the first step of many. So yeah. And it could be in the future to where these conferences are also kind of like a way for people to come and get information from companies and like learn about the gig economy. Do I want to get into it? Sign up for things. Like it could be, you know, each conference, depending on where they're at and how they're run, could be a different style as well, right? Some of them might be more informative. Some of them might be straightly fun, you know. So, Piggy Pink, sleep well. Appreciate you. Yeah, I hear you. 11-hour sector. That's a long drive. I appreciate it. And, you know, I know there's, you know, could we get 1,000 people could show up if we could all go like that and be there? Yeah, I'm sure we probably would get 1,000 people. But, yeah, it's not, you know, people got to drive and it costs money to come out. So check this out. Gig Show says, people, it's all a tax write-off for you to come. Good point. It is. But you do gotta have the money up front to make it happen. But it's definitely a business trip. So it's a great point. Appreciate you saying that. Quarterly, I don't know. Quarterly could be tough. A quarterly every 4 months, we'll see. I think 2 a year could be a possibility for sure. What time is it? 10:42. All right, y'all. So we're not doing a live order tonight. Go check out John. So I'm actually going to stay on here till 11 o'clock. So we're going to do about another 20 minutes. If you guys got questions about the gig conference, you can answer them now. I'll be talking about it every videos coming up in the next couple weeks. If something else pops up, you can always check the website for the latest and greatest information. But I'll definitely be able to answer some questions about the conference and all that stuff. So, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I don't know how many thumbs up we got in this video, but hit the thumbs up for your boy. What up, Lori? How are you? Okie dokie, I made it back. What up, Grandpa? You working right now, Grandpa? Let's see. Would it be possible you could wear a yellow Ruby June hairband every Sunday? It's working for you. What up, Sam? Man, I don't know. This is green, but we have a lot of extra stuff, right? Because you order things on Amazon to give you, you know, a lot. So we have probably 40 of these. Purple, blue, yellow, green, orange, pink, red. So maybe I'll wear one of these every week. I might wear one tomorrow if I'm dashing, just because I'm feeling it right. I don't know yet. Pedro? Can you react to a whole lot of red on the reaction channel? What's that? Oh, a whole lot. You mean that's music? I don't know how to take a look. I haven't done a reaction video in months. That channel's it's dead in a way because I haven't done anything, but that's my fault. I've been too busy. Doordash Rick says, overall, I think the gig conference is a great idea and probably should be set up in every city. That way drivers have. Yeah, see, Doordash Rick, that's what I'm talking about. Doing it in different cities, right? I'm doing it in St. Louis first because it's my hometown and it's easier for me to facilitate. But as I navigate how to do these and host these and I get more support for even the next one, yeah, I could totally see us doing it regionally, right? So I look at a map, right? I'm looking at a map right now, actually. 6 different cities, right? West, south, north, northeast, 2 Midwest, southeast, 6, right? And I think that would be pretty amazing. Jeff, appreciate that. Thanks for being a member, my friend. Let's see. Who knows about Toro, the private rental through individuals? I could tolerate a vape my car for the What up? Bud Selda's talking about the Turo. So Tony, Driven Dad, just said, just finished an edit for the Driven Parents. Fun collab with my wife. Posting probably in the middle of the night because it has to upload still. You know what? You could, if you don't want it to post, because sometimes the Driven Dad, when you post in the middle of the night, it's hard to get the views, right? But you could actually load it to YouTube. I know you know this already, I'm sure, but maybe you don't. Load it and schedule it to come out tomorrow at 9 or 10 or noon, or you know what I'm saying? But it's loaded to YouTube. It's saved. You can put your thumbnail in there, put your description, but just schedule it for later so it doesn't post at 2 a.m. Because when sometimes when videos post at 2 a.m., it's hard to get the algorithm to want to. People aren't up. Not as many people are up at 2 a.m. So, anyways, don't forget the clown nose. You know what? It's funny. I'm thinking about putting some. What do you guys think? Let me know. Thinking about I have 10 clown noses. I'm thinking about putting them in random of the swag bags. And if you get a clown nose, it's just a little extra, but it's it'll signify you won a particular raffle that we're going to do. I haven't decided yet, though. But I think I'm definitely going to put some clown noses or have them at the event just for some laughs and giggles. Nova, I know, bro. Hey, it's all good, man. You catch the next one. Some of these shit's going on. What? Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You could. I always schedule mine, so you guys know my videos come out at 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern, like clockwork. I've been doing that for probably about a year now. But when I first started posting my videos, I didn't know how it worked. So I would upload. Sometimes it would take a while, and a video would show up at 4 a.m. a couple of times, or 9 a.m. or 3 p.m. It was all over the place. And the YouTube algorithm. This is for all my content creators because I know you guys are out there, right? I know Nova Dasher, I think, does it already. You want to actually be very consistent with the time that the video is public for people to watch, because it does 2 things. It allows you to plan your day, right? Which is important. It does 3 things. It allows you to plan your day. Second thing is it lets your subscribers know, okay, it's about this time. The Driven Dash should have a video coming out Monday at 5 p.m. I'm going to be out looking for that or whatever, because if they might not have their bells and notifications on. But the third thing it does is the algorithm likes that. It likes consistency. It rewards people with that are consistent, I think, right? So you could always schedule it. So you get it. You get a headband with the clown. Love it. Yeah. I got extra ones of these. Look at it. Look at this comment. I like this. Do you think anyone that goes to the event ends up hooking up? Listen, you put people together. I'm sure. I guess. I don't know. We're all adults, right? I won't be part of that, but Piggy Pink says, "I want a pink headband in my swag bag, please." I just give you a pink headband. I got plenty of them. Trust me. Oh, hold up. My camera's that way. The 222 shirt is orange and the hairband is yellow. Anybody else agree? Yeah, this actually, it is a little orange versus red, but that's green. So I don't know. Yeah. It might be the lighting reflecting off of the table, because the table is a mirrored table. So please give me. Oh man, listen, I can't remember all this stuff, y'all. The green headbands. The shirt has orange. The shirt has orange within the headband is green. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. This is a little bit of orange actually. Yeah. Okay, the algorithm rewards consistency. Can you talk a little bit more about that? Oh, rewards consistency. Do you really want me to talk about that, or are you being sarcastic? Because I talk about that a lot. The next e-commerce will have a wedding. LOL. Oh well, it won't be mine, but maybe somebody else's. Yeah, any kind of any kind of algorithm rewards consistency. I mean, that's for sure. 100%. Yes, probably most people going are dudes. Good questions. Probably most of the people going. I would say that you're wrong. We're probably it's going to be much. It's probably 60-40. It's going to be a lot of. It's going to be a mix there. Yeah, based on the RCPs. Yeah, it's going to be. I'd say 60-40. Sam's in here right now. Maybe he could probably look at the names really quickly. I have the information, but it's not that. It's not. There's a lot of women. Not that it should matter. Listen, this isn't a hookup party, y'all. Okay, so this isn't a dating conference. This is a gig conference. So everybody, relax. If you find love, it's fantastic. That's a yellow headband. No, it's not. It's green. Hold on. You guys see this yellow there, but this is green. Oh, so I got this one here. New to the gig industry, so I'm just trying to gather as much intel as possible. Ooh, yeah. This is a good channel for you, and there's a lot of other ones. But yeah, man, I got a lot of videos. Check them out. Let's see. So if DoorDash is fighting so hard to hide tips, it must be that they are stealing. You know what, Sam? Jaywalk, you're not wrong. They got in trouble for that a couple years ago, actually. They had to pay drivers back. Because what they were doing was, if I tipped $10, they would maybe pay me $8 and keep the $2 or use the $2 as part of my base pay. And like they were playing with the numbers. I think most big companies do it, but they got busted. So Ford Focus. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Pinky Pink. You said you're going to sleep, but you're not going to sleep. It's fine. I don't believe you. Ooh, hold up, Nova Dasher. Sounds like some people want a Dasher's dating app. Oh my God, that's not a bad idea. Hold on. Most of us are alone in our cars. Dasher dating app. Could you imagine dashing? And as you're dashing, you're getting orders, but you're also getting like little notifications. Oh, I'm a Dasher too. I'm by you. I'm single. That's hilarious. Let's see here. That's why they are fighting power so hard. They're afraid of getting busted. Yeah. You know what, man? That's going to be. Listen, if that winds up coming out that DoorDash did that again, I'll make a video. That'll probably be one of my most viewed videos ever, because the bad news always does well, unfortunately, on YouTube. And DoorDash would be not in a good view. I mean, I'll tell you this right now. Sketchy business model. Yeah. Yeah, Hector says that's actually a solid idea. Yeah, I know. When he said that, I was like, hold on, a little light bulb went off. We're talking about light bulbs, right, Hector? So I think, if let's say it comes out tomorrow, DoorDash was caught red-handed, like there was proof, not speculation, proof that they were stealing tips. Like last week, for example, on Uber. I'll just use Uber as an example, but it can go for either app. I tipped $20. Let's say, and that driver said he only showed him $8.94. Let's say Uber only paid him $12. And the $8, they took it and did whatever. They gave it to another driver. They gave it to the CEO. They did this. They paid a bill with it, whatever, right? At the end of the day, you're telling me on the app, 100% of the tips goes to the drivers. The apps do say that in the app when you order. If I came to find out that my tip was not going to the driver, or as a driver, if I found out that the company was keeping some of it to subsidize some of their expenses, yeah, man, I might have to disable my app. Yeah, I would not be. Yeah, because to me, I try to have a little integrity. It'd be tough. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't know if I could, they're shady. I'm sure they're doing it, but I don't know. I would probably have to take a pause and be like, you know what? Hold up. I've given DoorDash enough of my time and energy. It's time to, let's try something different. If they're going to really do it like that, because that's the utmost disrespect in my opinion, because they're already paying us crap on some of these orders. And then you're going to play with the money. This is not right. Karma comes around. So maybe I should make a video on finding long lost loves doing DoorDash. Oh Lord. Let's see what this one says up here. Long lost love. Man, we can't do that. Let's see. So speakers. Who are the guest speakers? Bentley? No. Me? I'll talk a little bit. UDM? No. Hannibal will be there. I'm sure he will speak. Bud Soda will be there. Should have a round table. Yeah, we talked about some round table ideas. But yeah, Bud Soda will be there. Hannibal will be there. I'll be there. Bentley's not coming. UDM's not coming. Nugs, Kayla, Rideshare Rodeo, Steve from Rideshare Rodeo, Dashing Grandpa, Yost Malone, Picky Pink, Gary from Middleton Technologies. I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? That's who I got. Oh, John McKillian. I'm still missing somebody. But yeah, we got a good slate of people. Great slate of people. I'm sorry. We got a great slate of people. Do you listen to Playboi Carti? No, the only Playboi Carti song I've heard was the song that he did on Donda. I don't listen to Playboi Carti. It's not that I don't know if it's good or bad. That's not my music taste. Okay, so let's read this comment. I mean, theft is theft. If you promise 100% of the tips to the drivers and you only give them 99.9%, that's all. You know what? Facts. Because at the end of the day, these apps, we got to understand, DoorDash has so many orders coming through every single moment, every single day. If they just took 1 penny from every order, from every tip, took 1 penny, that's a lot of money. That adds up to a lot of money. Okay, here we go. I told you Sam would know this. A quick scan of the first names on the RSVP list. About 55% are female names. Most of them are probably coming to run their fingers through Pedro's hair. I think it's gonna be 60% men, 40% women. That's my guess based on what I've seen. So yeah, I think it's pretty split actually. And yeah, Jaywalk, Nugs, yeah. Oh, hold up. I know Steve, Gary, Hannibal, Nugs. Let's go from Kayla, John. I said someone opposing different views. Yeah. There is somebody else that's coming. Like it's gonna be kind of a surprise. It's supposed to be a surprise for me, but I want to make it a surprise for y'all. I won't say that person. So Holly, what up, Holly? All right, what time is it? 10:56. We'll go for another few minutes, guys. I'm gonna go right at about 11, so we'll give you guys a 2-hour live tonight. How do you sign up for Spark or Instagram? What do you mean? Spark? I don't know. I'm not sure what that question is. If you could reword it, that would be great. Rex, my Papa John's doesn't play those games, but I haven't dashed. Some Papa John's do play games with the money. I've actually talked to the manager of this one up here. I know that they can play with the money only if it comes in on their app. So if a customer orders from the Papa John's app and then they take that order and they could play with the tip money before they facilitate it through DoorDash, that's 100%. I know that. If it comes in on the DoorDash app, customer orders on the DoorDash app, Papa John's, they can't miss that. Papa John's can't manipulate the money. But if it comes in and was ordered through Papa John's doesn't have enough delivery drivers or none at all, and they have to use the DoorDash tablet, they can manipulate that tip. It's 100%. Trust me. And it will be dependent upon that management team or whatever and how they want to do it and if they want to do it that way, but they can manipulate that money. Yeah, because the thing that the restaurants, the agreement that restaurants have with DoorDash is that when tips come in on their app, they can do what they want with the tips, and DoorDash knows about it. And it's not the restaurant isn't at fault at that contractually. It might be an integrity or morality issue, but they can do that. So it sucks. Appreciate you coming on the show tonight, man. Let's see. At Pedro Santiago, do you think you'll have to replace your car? Oh man, listen, I'm knocking on wood. No, but good question, because I think a lot of us should be thinking about that, right? For me, I have a 2016 Ford Escape. It's running pretty good right now. None of my lights are on, no check engine lights. I get my oil changes done. I got decent tires on it. Anything can happen. I just spent $1,100 or $1,200 to get a new catalytic converter. It was about 5 or 6 weeks ago. So that was the biggest repair I've ever had on the car. I should be good for a while, but I have a plan. If my car went out tomorrow, I'd still be able to work and I'd figure it out. Good question. What about you? Glenn, what's up? Pedro, sorry I can't make the gig conference. I'm getting married. Oh, I know, Glenn. Congratulations, man. That's way bigger deal than the gig conference. Miss Johnson, hey, Pedro, sorry I'm late. I have an important question if I can ask. Absolutely. All questions are welcome here. Please ask it. Hope you're doing well. We gave away $100 to Jeff, which I'll be sending him later. We did a giveaway courtesy of Hannibal. We had some people on the live, and we talked about a little Doordash and Para and all kinds of things. The color of this flower, is it yellow or green? Some people say yellow. It's actually green. But yeah, go ahead and ask. You guys can ask me any question. Now, I have the right to say no as far as answering it, but I think I've answered every question you guys have ever asked me. So I'm an open book. New transmission at 60. Hold up. New transmission at 60,000? I just had to get a new transmission. Wow. That seems like really soon, right? Did anyone lose tips from the Doordash glitch? Good question. I'm not sure. I haven't seen anything about that. My Dashmobile is doing well. I've budgeted. Okay, that's what's up. It went away. Nice. Okay. So the first question is, why do the breakfast and lunch crowd won't tip like dinner time? Oh, great question. For me, it's a simple answer. Most of your breakfast and lunch orders are going to be less money. Like the subtotals aren't going to be as much. So that means when the subtotal of food's lower, the tip's lower. Usually when you order dinner, the food items cost more money. People tip off percentages. That's why the tips will be higher. That's the easy answer. Also, I think that a lot of times, sometimes breakfast and lunch, people they don't think about tipping as much as they do when they're going to go out for dinner or order dinner. It's just a different mindset in the morning and lunchtime. And sometimes if you get a nice size order with a nice subtotal and it's lunch, if it's like a business lunch or something and one person's responsible for ordering for a lot of people, but that one person doesn't believe in tipping or doesn't tip, or it's not their money, you might not see tips on even bigger orders for lunch. So there's varying reasons, but mostly it's a subtotal. So most of the time people are going to tip off a percentage, and the subtotal the tickets are going to be higher for dinner. So good question. Did you have one more? Because I'm about to end the live unless you got one. What's up? Is anyone blowing Nissan Altima? Yeah, Nissans aren't that great, but they're nice to look at sometimes. Listen, you guys are fantastic. We're going to wrap it up. Gig conference July 30th. Be looking for content. Be looking for videos. Shout out to my nephew Riker. Interviewed him. I showed you guys a little clip of that. I'm going to have that full video clip of my interview with my nephew at the end of tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's video, I have nothing planned. I'm probably just going to do a ride along. Take you guys along with me. See what we get. I'll rant and ramble about something because y'all know how I do. Shout out to my man Sam. Jaywalk. Actually, Jaywalk has a channel. He's going to be starting. I think, Sam, you might be putting some content or doing some videos. I know you did the one you showed me. Go check him out. John McKillian is going to be live. He's going to do a live food order. He's going to order delivery live like I do. I didn't do it this week, but I know live. You guys come for that. Check him out. He's basically going to be live like in a few moments. Go check him out. If he gets up to 500 subs, he's going to give away $50. Two $25 giveaways to two different people. So go check him out. Go check out his live. Check out a video or two. If you like it, subscribe. If you don't. But go show him some love and at least give him a shot. Okay, hold up. Is that the... Also, I had to do 2 major repairs to my car today, and I do not understand why people keep asking me why I am driving a 300 for dashing. Yeah, drive what you got. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? People worry too much about what other people do. I don't know. It's fine. I guess you have a Chrysler 300 is what you're saying, and some people think that's too nice of a car. Maybe that's what it is. Mike, appreciate you. Listen, Jeff, if you're still in here, I'll send you that the giveaway courtesy of Hannibal, $100. I got your PayPal. I got you. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys are fantastic. My vibes are high. Shout out to my beautiful daughter, Ruby. She turned 1 today. Shout out to my amazing girlfriend, Madison, for putting together the party. I did stuff. She did stuff. She planned it. I was just the worker for some things, but she did an amazing job. I am such a lucky guy to have amazing people in my life. And sometimes I don't even feel like I deserve it because I'm kind of a knucklehead. I've done some crazy things. But the amount of people that I have that love me and care for me and support me, you guys included in that, I'm absolutely lucky. I'm absolutely humbled by that. And I'm going to continue to try to pay it forward and give back to y'all. Consider hitting the thumbs up on the way out. Appreciate you guys. See you tomorrow.